Forgot to bring the cooler this morning. Left it in the truck. All right, good morning, y'all. Well, I've been gone haven't been out here in about a week, and I went down to the coast with the family for a little bit. Just kind of had a tough last few days mentally, and I got a few trips coming up, so I figured I'd come out here and just kind of look around. We had a couple days of rain, and we had a pretty good cold front come through, and that usually triggers these fish into that fall feed mode. It's kind of like their first sign that the winter's coming, and so a lot of times they'll bite pretty good. So I didn't even bring any minnows today. We're just gonna straight jig them. Got a Camel's custom hand tie over here that's been doing pretty good, so we're gonna get over here and just look and see what we can find out here. And if I can catch some, I'm gonna do a catch, clean, and cook. So let's see. All right. Let's see. I almost needed a sweater this morning. Not quite, but it definitely feels like fall is in the air. So crazy because every year is so different. This little area right here can be pretty good in the fall, so I'm gonna come over here and check it. This, like I said before in other videos, this power clean, it just makes everything so much better. You know, we're just so much more power. I don't have to worry about that battery, even on kind of windy days like we have today. We got a pretty good north wind blowing. I've got a trip out here tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to fish over here, so I figure I'll come over here and fish for filming purposes. I kind of went over it. This is a really quick drop off, and it seems like for me, these crappie really start liking these ledges and steep drops a little bit more in the fall. I don't know if it's just because they're kind of getting ready to move around or what, but all right, so let's see. There's definitely some fish on them. There's been a lot of small fish on stuff, so we're gonna have to kind of see how that is. But let's see. I'm just gonna use the same rod I was using last time. This is a 9-foot Sam Super Sensitive by B&M. I've got a little blue and black silver Camel's custom hand tie right here, and we're just gonna drop down on these guys. Ooh, they're bumping it. They're just little, I think, and that's kind of been a lot of the problem lately. Can't tell if some of those are definitely better size. And I'm going to start working on getting some active captain on this live scope, so y'all can see what I'm seeing on here. I've had several requests for that. Surprised I didn't get one. Yeah, there's sandies coming through here big time. Sandies. Oh, look at this guy. They're pretty good size. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good size one. Don't want any sandies right now, but that was fun. Get the skunk out. Yeah, I think there's just too many sandies and stuff over here. Here they come again. They feel like pretty good size ones here. Yep, it's another good size one. It's definitely not what we're after, but I will take it. Get a couple bites. This is how you know there's a lot of bait in the area. There's a crappie underneath me right there, but he's just not really interested. They just keep coming through. This is a little smaller one here. Oh, no, he's not either. These fish are fat. You can tell they have been feeding. The water temp is 79 degrees. Wow, it's dropped probably 6 degrees. There's just too many sandies here to really get these crappie. All right, I went to another ledge right here, and I just first drop, they kind of looked like sandies at first, and so I was like, let me just drop and see. But it's the first crappie. So maybe we got onto a little something right here. They look like sandies kind of the way they're sitting, so I was not sure. I'm like, let me just drop on them real quick and see. This fish right here, that one at least seemed like it was gonna play for us. I mean, that one bit it really fast. Another one, that's a little one there though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what we want. All right, I gotta get fixed back up on this. We got kind of a north wind. Okay, I wanna try to keep this straight out in front right here. Sometimes this one will have some good fish on it, but we'll just have to see right now. I got that one. They're just little though. Black crappie. That's so interesting. I'm gonna probably have to go down past the little fish that I can see. These fish right here, this is rock right here. Ooh, that might be a good one. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's the first one, y'all, for the quota. Camel's custom hand ties, y'all. These fish right here are not bothered by those sandies, and they act like they want to bite for us. Oh, there was one following, but just not real serious with it. So like I said, this is rock right here. There's no brush right here. When you get on a group, they'll bite pretty good for you. See, those don't look super small. It's just hard to tell, really. Oh, here come the sandies again. That's a good crappie right there. Oh yeah. That's another keeper. Not another keeper, no giant, but I think he'll measure. Pretty fish. Where's my measurer? Let's see. I'm pretty sure he's legal. Yeah. Perfect. Working with a little something now. Get away from those sandies a little bit. So this, like I said, is a rock. It's kind of a sharp point on top of a rock, and those fish are sitting right around it. It's the second spot I've fished, and they're definitely biting jigs pretty good. They're a little finicky, but definitely a lot better. Sandies are just everywhere on this side. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it past them. Look at this fish fight. This drag's a little tight. What do we got here? Where is he going? Come here, fish. There we go. That's a solid white bass. Whew, solid sandy. Not even trying to catch him. Drag's too loose now. Little black crappie. Catch a sandy, catch a crappie. They're biting, y'all. If y'all are interested in a trip, I mean, this is the time to do it, y'all. The bite is good, and it's not hot. The next couple months are going to be really good fishing and good weather. So if y'all are interested, just shoot me an email or a message, and we'll get you out while the bite's good and the weather's good. Top jig. Went ahead and threw a double jig rig on just to kind of, I don't have a lot of 16th ounce heads that are the right size, or 8th ounce that are the right size, so just went ahead and threw that on. That way it helped me get it down there just a little bit, and boom, caught this one. There's definitely some better fish right at the base of this. I thought there was some better ones on this from where out there where I was looking at it, but it doesn't seem like it. That's a good one. Oof. There we go. Look at that hog. That old B&M got him. A little bitty hand tie. Oof. That's a good one. That's the kind we're after right there. Sweet. That one just loaded up on it. That was it. There was no bite at all. Dang, that was a good one. I knew they were here somewhere. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. All right, let's see. I feel like I saw some better fish on this. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but I only got one. I said I thought there were better fish on there. Look at that. That might be the smallest one yet. And there was a really good spawn this year, apparently. Golly, y'all, that is a hog. I hope that's a crappie. I don't know. Oh, it is too. Look at that hog. Whew. Yes. Where have those fish been? Look at that hog. Yes. I like those kind. I don't even have to measure like that. I can kind of tell it looked like bigger marks right there. See if there's more or if it's just a couple like that. Golly, that's another good one. Another hog. Yes. We're getting there now. Another good one. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it, y'all. Caught some good fish, got enough to clean, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the truck and clean these up. All right, so I ended up catching 9. It's pretty tough out there, I'm not gonna lie. Just a lot of little fish. I got on something pretty fast and thought I was gonna be dialed, but ended up not being. But anyway, I'm gonna clean 3 of these, I think, for me and my wife. There we go. I was like, what's going on here? And then we're gonna get home and cook them. It won't take me long at all. I left my board at home, so I'm having to kind of improvise here. The first one, throw him over there in a second. I'm gonna do 3 for us, that way 3 pieces of fish each. All right, now I take just my normal knife right here and just cut the rib cages out. I mean, that's really it, y'all. So just like this. That. Do another fillet right here. Putting these fish on ice just makes this all so much easier, less messy. Telling you, my wife's hair is everywhere. I don't understand how there's hair all the way out here, but there is. All right, so now I'm just gonna bag these up and get on the road and get back to the house. I think we're gonna blacken some of these today. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna throw this bag back in here and put ice over top. All right, we're good.